Hollywood attracted plenty of followers who couldn't make it to his shows. He used an 8-track recorder to create mixtapes of himself rapping over disco rhythms, spreading them through a growing community of listeners in Harlem and the Bronx in the early 1970s. Starski remembers visiting a friend just to sit in his Cadillac, which had an 8-track player capable of broadcasting Hollywood's music. 31. When I heard DJ Hollywood spit that fire, I knew that was what I wanted to do, says Starski. And nothing in the world was going to stop me.
There was I think a block party on 8th Avenue. And the block party was on, when I say 8th Avenue, I mean 8th Avenue. It was like from 146th Street to 150-something Street. That whole section was shut down for a party in the street. So everybody was doing whatever it was. And this guy from the Bronx named Lovebug Starski, who is a guy, I didn't mention this, but my first mixtape was on 8-track. And I had 8-tracks running around, and the biggest cars back then was like the 98, you know, the Fleetwood, and I had my 8-track tapes in all these cars. And a friend of mine that used to buy tapes from me all the time was telling me, he said, man, you know what? We'd be playing basketball up in the Bronx, and every time we go to the court, man, this guy Starski, man, he don't even want to play ball no more. He want to sit in the car and listen to the tape. I'm like, okay, cool. Not beknownst to me at the time, but this guy was putting his game together, and later on, as I found, this guy was coming up crazy. His name is Lovebug Starski. He's a fantastic DJ. I don't know if you'll tell that story, but that's how that goes. You know, I said all that to say this, that most of you guys out there that claim that you are this and that, and you don't really know your history of what this game is, whoever you learned this from was the man. But the man sitting next to the man, that was sitting next to the man, that was sitting next to the man, was sitting next to me. I'm the blueprint for this. I'm the guy who showed the first guy that you ever heard how this goes down.